Great day and Happy New Year, everyone. Erskine Edwards, your community empowerment agent here. And I just want to talk a little bit about myself and everything is, my crusade, why I call myself a community empowerment agent, and just a brief history about me, not too in depth. But I'd like to first start off by saying happy 2023 to everybody. I hope you and your loved ones had a smooth transition over and were safe, but had a lot of fun celebrating the start of this new year. So, I was born in the mid 70s. My mother was a civil rights activist. She marched with Martin Luther King on a few occasions. And she took a really severe beating because of that. Um, she almost didn't make it out of it. By the grace of God, she did, or else I wouldn't be here, of course. But, she instilled a lot of the values that she learned from Dr. King into me and my sister. So that's why it's so important to me to always uplift and fight for the community, right? So growing up, my mother worked extremely hard. She didn't have much of an education, or she doesn't have much of an education because she is still with me. Um, so she only had limited options, but she defied those options and was able to get gainful employment within the healthcare system. Okay, so I grew up predominantly in Kansas. I was born in Florida. My mother's from Alabama, of course. That's where she was a part of the civil rights movement. She had to discontinue her involvement in the civil rights movement because the Ku Klux Klan threatened to start killing off my uncles. I have nine uncles. So she took on other paths to still get involved in community matters. So, in growing up in Kansas, my mother, every year around Martin Luther King Day, she would speak to the classes. She also wrote regular news articles. Whenever there was any type of issue, community based issues, she would address those issues and ask for a call to action. So, just in noticing these things, that's what instilled in me the importance of being able to support our own communities. That on top of the fact of the fact that I've noticed situations, and this is just a few isolated incidences, but I know there's several others. The situation in Flint, Michigan, with the water, and also in Jackson, Mississippi. It just, if you really look at it, uh, the government's not here to bail out our communities. We grow up in these communities. I feel it's our responsibilities to be able to give back to our communities in ways more than just giving money. It's so much more that we can do for our communities other than giving money. So I just want to make that be clear. My company, Mental Wealth Inc., is an official company. It's a registered S Corp. And what I want to do with this company is I want to enlighten and empower and inspire people by my actions. So I want to spread financial knowledge. All of my classes, all of my seminars, all of these things that I provide are completely complimentary. So I don't ask for any monetary return on anything that I do. I do this purely for the empowerment of people. Okay. So if this sounds like something that you can align in with, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm looking to connect with all business owners, community leaders, and influencers, people who have a following of people who listen to them, because you can magnify my voice with your influence, and we can reach more people. We need people to know that you have tax-free shelters that are legally there IRC codes, just like there's IRC code 401 subsection K, which everybody mostly uses. But it's the 401k is an excellent vehicle, don't get me wrong, but it's not an all-in-one retirement solution. You have to have tax-free shelters to put your money in as well, because with the 401k, you're going to have to defer your taxes until a later date. Now, we can all agree that taxes will go up. The rate of inflation is crazy right now. So you want to have something that's going to protect your money from being taxed. So and this isn't anything illegal. Your money is taxed as you get paid. So you've already paid your fair share of taxes. So why not put your money in a vehicle that's going to protect it from being taxed again and be able to grow and double by the rule of 72, which I explained as well, and grow for you and your family so that you can pass on a legacy. Get protection on the biggest asset in your life so that you can pass it on tax free to your family and build that legacy as well. Get with me. Erskine Edwards, your community empowerment agent. And if I can explain in anything more about myself that will put you more at ease with who I am and my crusade, feel free to reach out to me and ask. I'm an open book. Thank you all so much. Again, happy 2023. And I look forward to doing big things with you.